What's good, y'all boys? Welcome back again to another video. It's your boy Boss Enosch. You feel me? And listen, tonight, really, I'm filming this at like 10 o'clock. Tonight, we are going to watch this video called Fresh Defends His Role and Skill Set for Fresh and Fit. Listen, I don't really be talking about these dudes too much. The last time we talked about this clown show was when they got demonetized from YouTube. And ever since then, there's been world peace. Just kidding. But but I haven't really seen them popping up on my timeline too much, and I haven't seen anyone really talking about them. So I don't know how they've been doing. I have no idea. I don't really be checking up on them. I don't watch their stuff. But one of my friends sent me this video. Apparently it's very entertaining, pretty funny, because I guess it kind of reflects things that I've said before. And just based off the title and the thumbnail, that shit look like it's going to be pretty entertaining. So we're just going to check it out right now.
What did you
Alright, Fresh, I'm going to make it real quick, right? The reason why, like, a lot of people in the whole community hate on you is because of the fact that whatever you do to bring value is not seen. There's a level of, like, incompetence that comes across, and because you don't speak well and you stutter, and it seems like I guess your growth in that aspect is super slow.
Yo, hold on. That's really funny, right? It's funny. First of all, watch this dude's face, okay? I don't think he's liking what he's about to hear and what he's currently hearing. But it's funny that that guy just said that, because I was literally just having a conversation before I started recording this video about how your appearance and pretty much how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you talk, how it looks when you're in these type of situations. And if you don't seem confident, if you don't seem like you know what you're talking about, like if you're stuttering, they're going to latch onto that. Right? They're going to latch onto that and use it against you. And that's what this dude just said. That's so crazy. Like, I'm being so serious.
From the outside looking in, it looks almost like you're leeching. So a lot of people look at you and they go, hey, man, I can do that better than he can. I can talk better than he can.
Leeching?
I can act better than he can. I can regurgitate the same talking points better than he can. So that's why people look at you and they go, yeah, no, we don't really fuck with that guy. And it doesn't really help that you dismiss it and almost seem as though you're not really improving at a pace in which people can respect. So that's why people don't really fuck with you like that.
To be fair, I think Fresh does a lot of stuff in the background. Okay, I think he do a lot of background stuff. It's true, he's not very charismatic. He don't have that presence. He don't have that energy. Okay, at least Myron is able to speak clear, be direct, be aggressive with it, and stand 10 toes down and not come off as looking in the way that Fresh looks. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just saying what it is. I'm not.
Even though Myron says a lot of stupid ass shit, as we've talked about plenty of times, he's able to talk about it with an air of confidence.
A big Fresh hater. I understand that, like, you're growing in ways maybe I just don't see it. But it's just, you asked earlier as to why people always be hating and stuff like that. It's just because, objectively speaking, from the outside looking in, it looks like your progress is super slow. And for the regular average Joe, they go, I can do that same shit twice as fast, way better. And it's your lack of, like, acknowledging that, so a lot of people just comes off condescending, and people just don't respect it. So that's why people don't give you the respect that you deserve, because you're part of the brand, Fresh and Fit, right? So that's what it is.
Okay.
What's he gonna say?
So what do you have to say to that? Because I think you don't ever just brush it off and say they're haters or they're jealous or whatever, or like they're on the same level. But you have to admit on some level, like, some of the things that you've been doing to improve have been lax. It's even to the point where your own speech therapist was like, yo, this nigga's not even coming to practice. He's not even working on his vowels, his A-E-I-O-U's.
Whoa, hold on. This dude go to speech therapy? Well, at least, I guess judging from the dude, what he just said. How you know what his speech therapist said? That's tough. But that's good if he decided to go to that. You know, I feel like a lot of people should take a speech therapy class, because a lot of people aren't very, very well spoken. Even me, I feel like I should take one. That should be pretty good for me. But, and I'm better at it than most people. But damn, if you got it and you're not going, and why? Hold on, I'll fire that speech therapist, because why he airing out your business? That's crazy.
And like the regular Joes were like, yo, they're gonna be learning that in grade 1. Like, you should be on that shit.
Okay, so I know of things to work on, and once again, Everyone does. So just because I didn't work on that all the way, doesn't mean that like I'm a bad person.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Why he said that doesn't mean I'm not a bad person. I mean, what? That doesn't mean I'm a bad person. No one said nothing about if you're a good or a bad person. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me he's about to deflect. He's about to use the same tactics that they be saying girls use all the time, bro. That's what he about to do. Let me know if I'm wrong. Well, let's see what's about to happen, bro.
No, the thing is, you are a good guy. From what I can see, you're a nice guy. Like, you're somebody who I would trust with as a friend. Like, being dead honest with you, right? Mm-hmm. But it's just it almost comes off condescending because you're going, yo, you got to self-improve. Y'all niggas got to do this. You guys got to do better. I got Lambos and bitches and this and BBC gangs. But when it comes to actually persevering and enduring through hardship, it's almost like you're taking baby steps. And it's not because you're a bad guy. It just almost seems as though you lack motivation to do it while you're critiquing other people to take those same steps.
Ooh, damn, bruh. And shout out to the caller because he's saying this stuff. He's not trying to be disrespectful. He's just trying to be real. But it's like, damn, that's the thing. You got to be careful if you're a public figure and you're saying a certain type of message. If it don't look like you living by that message you're talking about, people are eventually going to notice. No matter how enamored that you have them, no matter how much of a strong trance you got them in, at some point people will notice if you are not living the same way that you preaching. Especially if your platform is kind of like, it's kind of painted in a way where, you know, y'all say whatever y'all thinking, you know, y'all don't hold back, y'all just keep it real. But like, you trying to, like you said, critique other people, but look at you. You're not super fit. You're not in the gym all the time. You're not going to your speech therapist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing the things that you preaching about and telling other people that they need to do. That's tough. I think part of it's probably the money. You know, once you get a lot of money, bro, you just be feeling comfortable, bro. And them boys be getting bread, bro. As far as I know, they be getting bread. So it's very easy to just get that bread, live that life of, like, to fall in that routine. Because even them, they got a routine. It's easy to fall in a routine and just slack off, bro. But, you know, everybody got them days, though. Everybody got, like, you know, weeks, maybe days, period of time where they're not really doing their best. But, you know, it's up to you to snap yourself out of that shit for real. Let's keep going.
And why people get a bit annoyed because they're going, hey, we see this other fucking dude on the other side of the table working hard, day in, day out, losing sleep, grinding the whole time, talking about equipment, doing a whole bunch of other shit. And it just seems like you're just going to this club and twerking. Like,
that's twerking.
Like, that's why people don't like you. Like, I said, I like you. But I'm just saying it would help if you would focus more on the growth and show it in a way where it's more tangible. Because I get you the weight loss, but at the same time, too, we see Mo's weight loss, and that's coming across more drastic than your weight loss because it doesn't seem like you're changing much. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when Mr. Organic was there and you started working out. That's like damn near 2 years ago.
Oh, so because you don't see changes means I'm not working?
That's the biggest way to tell growth is when you can see it.
So me 2 years ago is the same me now, is what you're saying.
No.
Bro, he didn't like this. He don't like this, bro. He get put on the spot. Myron not saying shit. Oh, no. Fresh holding MTR. Fresh holding frame perfect. Is that no way? That's mediocre tutorial reviews. What's that picture? That can't be him.
You haven't grown. It's just the fact you haven't grown to increment that people can respect.
Well, if
like,
it takes me... Well,
I'm just saying what people are... I'm just voicing what people are saying, right? Because niggas are broke and don't want to spend $10.
I get what you're saying. My thing is, like, I'm improving. Because I don't always show it on camera. And then secondly is, like, I understand, you know, the whole sentiment behind Fresh is an L, whatever, he's useless. But I don't always have to show what I'm doing.
No.
Damn, this is 3 weeks ago.
I don't think that. Just so we're clear.
No. It's not you. Other people. I think for me, it's more like I understand what my role is here and what I'm doing here, and I don't always put on camera because once again, it's not important to put on camera. That being said, what is important is what role I play in my skill set. So I think for me, boasting about it on camera is not what I want to do, and I won't do it. And then thirdly, the shit I actually do, I'm not gonna talk about on camera because it's very hard what I do. And then I would say lastly is that yes, I'm improving. Maybe not on camera, we can see it all the time, but you can tell. And like for example,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga ain't saying shit. What I do is very hard. What I do, I'm not gonna say what it is though. But what I do is very hard. I'm not gonna say it on camera, but it's very hard. Come on, bro. That's not convincing, bro. That's not convincing. When somebody calls you out like this, you have to come at it with concrete facts. I did this, and I do this, and I do this, and I wake up at this time and do this at this time, and this is what I do every day. Is my daily routine. You just saying, oh, I do a lot. Niggas is not buying that shit. They gonna think it's bullshit. Come on, bro. But we already know Fresh is not a good capper. If you remember the history of this dude's capping, okay, his capping history, okay, his history of cap, his, you know, the credit report, his cap report, okay.
Anyone around me knows that, like, yo, Fresh is that guy. But again, I'm not here to show myself to people that, like, oh yeah, I'm the best person in the world. It's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give my advice from what I...
That's kind of funny because, you know, he's known to flex, like, this jewelry and the shit that he got, so.
I've learned what I've done.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we can all respect that. The thing is, I respect that about you. But I'm saying, as people who are looking towards this show for leadership, right? Like, because you guys have helped me a lot. Like I said that all the time. I start calling and spending money because the game you guys have given me has brought back more money into my life, more success, and everything else.
Good, good.
When we're looking towards this show, we're going, hey, these are the two guys we should be following. But it almost comes across like we should only be following Myron and not Fresh, where it doesn't seem like you're doing as much. So I'm saying,
okay,
like,
wait,
try
hold on.
to, if you can.
Let me stop you there. Wait.
Come on, fight back, Fresh, fight back.
So you said, right?
Fight back.
Only follow Myron, right? Is what you're saying.
Pardon?
No, you said it seems like you should only follow Myron,
I'm saying,
right?
in comparison, people think that they should only follow Myron because the progress that you're making.
Okay, wait. Why? Wait. Let me ask you this: why only follow Myron?
Because of the fact that the things that he does seems more tangible, and we can see the incremental growth on a regular basis. We can see the stories of him in the gym. We can see the muscles going. We can see him putting in the sweat equity, the lack of sleep, his knowledge on different topics. Sometimes on the show in the after hours, there are situations where you have to convey a point that's a little bit complex, and you fumble it, and you go and you look to Myron almost like to throw him the assist, and it almost seems as though if Myron isn't there to basically be the LeBron of the team, that you kind of like fall apart. You guys are like the 2017 Cavs.
I think there was, what's that one situation? I think it was when DJ Academics and Sneeko was on there, and then Myron wasn't there, and they just started like going ham on that one girl, that lady with the deep voice, with like the raspy voice, and like it was just, and that's something that people were saying, like, bro, this nigga Fresh can't control the panel, bro. Like, he's just sitting there watching Kiki King and giggling like a little girl. So it's moments like that the caller is referring to.
You do understand that, like,
that's the case,
hold on.
right?
But you do understand, right, that, like, in this whole podcast here, who's the A mic?
Pardon?
Who's the A mic in this whole podcast here?
So I couldn't hear that.
Who is the A mic in the podcast?
I would say Myron is it.
Perfect. So I am the assist. I'm the B mic. I understand my role on the podcast. Now, regarding articulation, I'm not the best articulate person or debater ever. I never said I was. I never said I want to be. What I said was my skill set and what I do is different, and I know my role. So ultimately, you want me to be somebody I'm not. However, I understand improving as an individual. We all should improve. Now, my improving skills or whatever you want to say I should improve on, you don't always see on camera. And once again, like, I've made a choice to improve how I see fit. Now, regardless of the fact, if I'm going to improve for myself as the individual, Fresh
is making a good point. You got to know your role in whatever situation or partnership you're in. Where people get fucked up is where, like, a lot of times there's too many chefs in the kitchen. Too many people want to be the king. Too many people want to be the leader. Okay. So what he's saying is good. He is acknowledging that he's not living in a fake reality where he thinks he's just as important as Myron is, I guess, to their operation. So that's a good response.
You know what I need to work on. So you tell me what I need to work on. I respect that as well. but I will do it in my own time.
No. I'm not saying what you need to work on.
Yeah.
I'm saying you told us these are the things you will be working on. You told us, hey, I'm going to be in the gym. I'm going to get big. You told Batman Kevo, I'm trying to get big like you. Just watch. I'm in the gym now. You were like, you went to the speech thing. You started talking mad slow. You were clowning Fresh. You're like, not Fresh. You're clowning Chris. You're like, yo, Chris, just watch. I'll be speaking way better than you. I'll be talking way better than you. And then we look and we're like, yo, this nigga fumble over a sentence. Like,
wait, hold on.
That's why people get annoyed, right?
Everything said I did. For one, I talk better than Chris. Two, I'm in the gym. Wait. Let me finish. Two, wait. Stop. Caller.
Better than Chris.
What I have said, I have done. 100%. I'm in the gym every single day. I lost 30 pounds. I'm actually getting muscle, gaining progress. Number two, I talk way better than Chris. And honestly speaking, I am compared to Myron on every level. And I get that part. But I am me. I will never be Myron. So regardless of the facts, if you have...
he meant not compared.
I'm not finished. Let me finish, bro.
Go ahead.
So, I understand the comparison between me and Myron. Now, once again, I know my role.
Yeah.
I know what I must do for myself. Now, for the podcast itself, yes, I can improve speech-wise, articulation-wise, I can improve that as well. Once again, I am improving that. Maybe it's not as fast as you might want me to improve, but it's coming at its own pace. Now, whether the fact of I improve today or tomorrow...
I'm gonna lie, bro, this is pretty funny, bro. This is pretty funny. It's not often, at least from what I've seen, where a caller comes in and, like, directly, like, combats with one of them.
It's my skills to improve on. I have success that is, I want to say, on a different scale. And my lifestyle, you may not say is the best, but you can say that, like, I'm happy in what I'm doing. So my happiness, my individual work that I've done works for me. Now, if it takes me 5 years, 2 years, 3 years to become what you want me to be, that's on you. I decided for myself what I want to be. So as a man, I made the choice to pick when I want to, not when you say I need to.
Okay, this nigga Fresh finally speaking up for himself.
Improve. And then secondly, the podcast, yes, I appreciate improve for most men because that's what they need. The things that I've worked on for my life gave me what I want. I reached all my goals. I retired my mom. I gave her the best life possible and my family. At this point, if I improve because I want to, because you said I have to. And secondly, I started this podcast. So whether I improve today or tomorrow or next day, I have the life that I want to have. Do you? Probably not. So any hater has to say, oh, Fresh, you're moving too slow, you're useless. Once again, I've done what I needed to do as an individual for myself and my family. And once again, haters, they can say whatever they want to say. I live a happy life. So I'm happy, bro. Ultimately.
Fresh, it's not a comparison though. Like everyone's life and starting point is different. Like I mean, I'm an immigrant. Dude, I came from Trinidad.
I am not retarded, bro.
Like,
I understand. No, wait. Dude, stop talking, bro.
Awesome.
I understand the comparison between me and Myron, right? I understand that. I understand as an individual, I know who I am and what I'm about. Now, secondly, I will never be
this nigga Myron got waves now? What the
fuck?
fuck?
Person. So because I'm I want to say fitness.
This nigga got waves, but there's a desert on the top. That's crazy.
Or even like I would say money-wise, doesn't mean I'm not happy as an individual. So we preach for men to become better for themselves and for their family. So it means that if you're happy in your current environment, you're getting the girls you want, the cars you want, lifestyle you want, you live your life, cool. I don't see the problem with following somebody that's living their life the best that they want to live. Now, you might say I'm not very articulate, which I honestly speaking, bro, like the podcast to me is a high pressure environment. When I'm out in the streets doing my thing, when I'm in public with people, I don't stutter that much. But obviously speaking, I'm in a high pressure environment and I do get out a little bit off topic. Sometimes I do. I'm not articulate. But again, it is me being me. Now, if you don't like it, cool. But this is me being fresh and me being a man that I choose to be. And if I improve today or tomorrow, it's up to me, not up to you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, if you're happy with it, man, by all means, all power to you. Just understand that the hate comes from people thinking that you're coming across complacent. That's all. So I'm just making sure you understand where it comes from. So when you know what it is, then you can go, I can brush it off and be realistic with it. Because like sometimes it seems as though you don't even know why you're getting hate.
No.
The reality is that the hate.
I'm fully aware of the hate, bro. Listen, if anyone is, like
I said, I don't watch them. Right, I don't watch them, especially not lately. Have I seen like streams for real? But off rip since the beginning, when I would watch a couple, right, when they were coming up, the energy was always the same. Myron seemed like the one that at least seemed like he knew what he was talking about, and Fresh Walter seemed like the one that was just like, he's just the guy that's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a slow friend. That's how he always came off. And, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you come off. That's what people are going to perceive.
I may seem like I don't know what's going on. I know everything that's going on. Now, matter of fact is, do I care about what those haters say about me? No, I don't really care, bro. Because I'm happy in me being me. Now, again, if I improve today or tomorrow, it is up to me. Nobody else's problem. It's my problem.
Yeah. For sure. 100%. Well, I mean, so long as we have that established, people, they know where you stand. They know what you want out of everything. We're good with that. That's solid. Then. I guess you stated your claim and you said what you want to say. Just
wait, hold on. Could you imagine?
Just remember.
Wait, hold on. Caller, could you imagine, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're successful. You feel your goals.
Oh, he's hot. He's hot, bro. He's not liking this, bro.
And people tell you how to live your life or what to do, and you do it. Bro, I'm appalled by people say, "Oh, do this, do that." Nigga, I will do what I feel like when I feel like it. Like, you have to understand, like, as an individual, it's your life. If I feel like improving today or tomorrow, it's up to me. Oh, Fresh, I don't like how you talk. Nigga, fuck you. I don't really care how I talk because it's my life, bro. It's like you can't tell me what to do with my life, bro. I've done this to be successful. You may say, "Oh, I'm lifting off Myron."
It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, he didn't like this, bro. Cause really, all dude was saying was like, "Hey, bro, you say you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, but from our perspective, don't seem like you're doing none of that." No one said you're not making money. No one said that you're not living good. But you saying that you getting all other people to get in the gym, get right, get swole, and they saying that you say you're gonna do this, do that, but you're not doing it. You look the same, you talk the same, you're not going to your speech therapist. So, hey, this guy seemed like he's an avid fan, right? He said, "Y'all changed my life. Y'all put me on game. You know, a lot of people look for y'all for leadership." And hey, this is the price that comes with being in a position like this, where you have a lot of, how many subscribers they got now? Well, this is not even their channel, but they have a lot of followers, right? That's the price of the game, bruh. There's a cost to be the boss. You feel me? And your moves are gonna get scrutinized. What you do is gonna get watched and observed. It is what it is.
Nigga, we've been this from the very beginning as two people, bro. Like, I may not be on Mars level. And look, kudos to my.
But he's handling it well, though. He's handling it well. He could have really got emotional, started cussing dude out, and just acting stupid. But he's not. So I give him props for that.
He's done hella work for himself from the very beginning. I applaud him. I'm now in the gym. It took 30 years, but I'm here. Like, if it takes today or tomorrow, as a man, once again, it's up to me. That's all I'm saying, man.
And that's solid. Then. Yeah,
I was gonna say real quick to address your thing, because you gave some valid criticisms before, as far as, like, you know, the whole, that's why I made the clan joke, but with the suit and everything, bringing on Nick and everything else like that, valid criticisms, bro. I get it. But my thing is, I look at it like I'm always pushing the edge with content, right?
Okay, so I guess he's referring to whatever they were talking about before this clip started. From what it sounds like to me, using my context clues, sounds like dude criticized him for probably like the racist stuff he was doing. Cause he said clan and then Nick and then some other shit.
Honestly, I really hate censorship. I really hate the soy boy media. I hate the pussies, etc. And I want a podcast where the guys can actually, like, you know, get dating advice, get advice. Like, I mean, you got some very serious stuff, and you're able to call in and get some advice on it from two guys that kind of understand. And I think us being able to have that type of platform, we would be doing a disservice if we didn't platform certain people that people might not like. And people might have their issues with Nick. I personally like Nick. People can say whatever they want to say about him, but I'm going to say 10 toes down. I like the guy. I think he's very smart. He's very articulate. He makes a lot of good points. And he's misunderstood.
He's really charismatic.
And he's very misunderstood. So, and I understood that there was a risk, and we took that risk, and, you know, we might have had some negative consequences, but we learned from it. And, you know, we're just going to be a little bit more intelligent on how we move on YouTube. Obviously, shout out to Rumble, because we're going to be able to continue to give you guys that content on Rumble only.
Yes.
So the biggest thing I learned is that we can't do that stuff on YouTube. So
90 seconds.
And we learned our lesson. So it is what it is. But
no, I actually respect you taking ownership and, like, doing that. I think a lot of people were getting frustrated at the fact that they're like, yo, we're looking to you as, like, a leader, and you don't even hold yourself accountable. Now that you know that that's where your head's at, it's a lot better. Like, so it was a calculated risk, bro. I know a lot of people, even my dad. Pardon?
I was gonna say it was a calculated risk, and me and Fresh talked about it for months before it happened. And you know, we did the interview, and yeah, it ended up potentially, you know, causing us some issues. But I think having the platform and talking about things that people are scared to talk about. Hey man, we take a little bit of an L, but it's fine. Now we know what we can and can't do on YouTube.
Doing a podcast, bro.
Yeah,
we're gonna make mistakes. Like,
yeah. Shut up, y'all niggas knew y'all shouldn't have been doing that shit, bro. What the fuck? You know what you can and can't do, bro. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Okay. All right, bro. Well, that's it. That's all. I just thought that was pretty interesting. You know, I think it was pretty interesting to hear and see how he responded to that. Because I don't think I ever seen that where a fan called in and was like trying to call him out for something. So I think that's it was entertaining, okay? It was entertaining. Did that change my opinion on them? No, it didn't really change my opinion on them. Well, at the end of the day, you know, if you have a large audience and they're watching you, you just got to make sure you're on your P's and Q's and you got to practice what you preach. Because if you aren't practicing what you preach, you can get away with it for a while, but eventually it'll come up to catch you. It'll catch up to you. Because people are watching. And we know some people on the internet can be very, very strange, very obsessive even. A lot of these people have like parasocial relationships with content creators and people they see on the internet that they've never seen in real life. It's a real thing. It's real. It's weird, but it's real. So, you know, if you're in a position like that, bruh, you know, just make sure you practicing what you preach, bruh. Especially if your platform is you giving advice and telling people what they should do, you know, people on your side and people that's not on your side alike will use that against you. Are you living the way you're talking about? Who knows? But hey man, that's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. To join the Discord, the link's in the description box, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.